Hi, I'm Kirsty, I'm 24 and I'm originally from Hull.
And I'm Pete, and I'm from Sheffield.
Well, we both actually went out there together. We graduated at the same time and we did a bit of job hunting for a while, and there wasn't really much that took our eye, and we really wanted to go travelling as well. So we looked on the internet and we did a bit of research, and we saw the Teaching in China programme, and we really wanted to give it a go. It was important for me to learn some Mandarin. I think it's getting really big now, and I wanted to speak a new language and things like that.
We chose China just because it's got so much diversity to it. Like a lot of countries in Asia, such as Vietnam and Thailand, they're very small, and you go from city to city, and it is beautiful, but there's not much difference there. Whereas in China, every city you travel 5 hours, and you could be in a different country. It's all very different.
Yeah, I think it was a shock factor as well. I remember when I was telling my friends and family, we've decided to go to China, everyone kind of goes, oh, why China? And I quite like that about it, that it was something a little bit different, a little bit out of the ordinary to go there, rather than Australia or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went out there initially for 6 months, just to try it, see if we liked it to teach English, and we ended up staying out there and we haven't left. We're still there now.
Yeah, we taught in a city called Shenyang in northeast China for 6 months, and then I did 6 more months in Beijing, and Kirsty did another year in Beijing. I am the intern management for the China Internship through Eye-to-Eye's partners, Teach and Travel China.
And I'm also doing the same thing. I'm working with Pete in the office. I'm working with media, so I help with all the backstage things. When the interns come over, I film them, I make promotional videos and things like that, and help with the marketing.
From the moment they arrive in the airport, they're picked up, and then for the orientation period, they're given accommodation and food, and introduced to China, and told a little about their school, some advice about how to teach, things like that, and then we send everybody to their schools, and throughout the rest of the internship, we offer support through myself and my other colleagues in our office in Beijing. We contact people by Skype and by phone and by email, whichever means is easiest. Also, Eye-to-Eye's chalkboard, you can use that to talk to one another. There's many ways, and it's a really good network to use and to have the support and to get advice and things like that if you're finding anything difficult, or if things aren't easily explained to you, you've got people to fall back on.
And on the teaching side of it as well, we can offer support in that way. From the moment they get into the school, they have a buddy that they're assigned to by the school, that will show them around, that will be like their first point of contact. If they've got any problems with the school, you can go. I had a fantastic buddy called Yuki in my first placement, and she was an absolute godsend. She would just, if it was anything I wanted, I remember I needed a haircut, and she was, she'd take me for a haircut and tell me all the best restaurants, and they're really useful. They can offer great support. And the teaching side of it as well, on our website and things, and I know on Eye-to-Eyes we can give them ideas for teaching if they don't have textbooks and things, lesson plan ideas, forums so they can chat, and each intern can have access to a forum so they can talk and share lesson plan ideas and stuff. So they really do get a lot of support while they're out there. You don't ever feel like you're alone and you're doing it all by yourself, I don't think.
Yeah, we had an amazing buddy in Shenyang. Mine was called a guy called Rice, or Li Hao. He was really cool. He did everything for us. He was a really good guy, and he was always there for us when we needed help. And if he wasn't able to help us with anything, or if it was something more serious, then someone like me would. Well, I couldn't help myself, but someone like me could help sort out the problem.
I think it's a lot less scary than if you just come out here on your own, if you just find a job on the internet or anything like that. There's a lot more support and a lot more resources that you can have as well. For example, I've known people in the past that have just found jobs off the internet, and they've got all the way to the airport and they're waiting for the school to come and get them, and they've just not turned up. I mean, there's a few stories that happen. Not that it would happen with everything out there to put people off, but I think it really is the support that you get, not in the orientation period, but throughout the whole semester as well. Not a lot of schools can, if you apply directly with the school, a lot of them can give you these kind of resources and things that coming out with a company like this can, like the 24/7 support they will literally give you, won't they? Mm-hmm. And there's always someone to speak to if you've got a problem and things. I think it's really worth just coming out with a company and just letting them do it for you. It's a lot, you can enjoy it a lot more, you know, you haven't got the stress of dealing with things that might come if you just came out on your own. A lot of issues are kind of solved for you. We kind of hold your hand. You feel like you're having your hand held a lot, you know, you get the help. My biggest piece of advice would be on expectations, really. Stay open-minded and don't have too many high expectations. Just stay really grounded. It's going to be so different over there. It is really different over there. You're not in England anymore. You're not in a Western country. Some things will really open your eyes, but just take it as you are in a completely different country. There's a different culture out there. It's a different language. So just sit back and like absorb it, because the minute that you come and do the orientation period, before you know it, it's gone. The whole semester's gone. It goes so quickly. And if you can't just enjoy it for every moment, I think you're really going to regret it.
Yeah. Like the main thing, I mean, I did a year of teaching in China, and the main bit of advice that I would give to anyone is don't take it too seriously. Like in Chinese schools, they have Chinese English teachers to do most of the serious aspects of teaching, and a foreign teacher is there more to make English seem fun. So, as much as it is a serious like internship and a serious position, have fun with it too, and don't go into it too serious all the time, because it will really not be the experience that you want if you get too stressed and het up about teaching. So just have fun and enjoy yourselves.